What's crackin', and welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm cozyceto, and I'm here with some hot new information regarding the upcoming Cheshire Cat Chaos event and key details on how to welcome him to the valley. It'll be here before we know it, and I know some of us will be itching to unlock this feline friend right away. I'm excited, and I hope you are too. I have worked incredibly hard searching far and wide for every bit of information about this event, so if you want to support our endeavors to uncover more secrets and early news in Dreamlight Valley, smash that subscribe button and drop a like on this video. Every single one of you makes the cavern amazing, and I am so excited to see how we continue to grow throughout this spring and beyond. We will be taking a look at what to expect, when this will be going down, and even some exciting new items coming your way, so expect some major and detailed spoilers in the seas ahead. Channel that iconic Wonderland curiosity, kick back, and let's dive right into the details. Starting off with the basics, the Cheshire Cat Chaos event will be live in our valleys beginning on May 7th. This is nothing new, as this was told to us on Update Day and with the patch notes a few days before that. Before then, however, you can start to enjoy some pure Cheshire chaos, because right now in the valley, the Mannequin Madness quest will become available once you complete Leaving Wonderland and unlock Alice. This will take place in Scrooge's store and will reward players throughout the tasks with the new Cheshire Cat slippers for just a small star coin purchase. The Cheshire Cat will disappear again upon the completion of this quest, leaving us waiting until April 30th, when he will return to, quote, cook up some more trouble. This is exciting in itself and could lead players to expect the next chaotic Cheshire takeover to occur in Remy's or Tiana's, but upon further inspection of the files, it is evident that Remy's restaurant is our next destination. Once we get there, Remy will be overwhelmed with marks of the Cheshire Cat left all around his humble establishment. We will then be tasked with cleaning up the Cheshire's mess yet again, and given the Chaos in the Kitchen quest after speaking with our favorite tiny chef. While sorting through the wreckage, you can expect to find the recipe to the all-new Cheshire Cattail dessert, and conversation will ensue, then leading you to cook one of these new curious meals. After you've cooked it and brought it to Remy, this will provoke him to send you back to the valley, where you will find and need to clean up more of the Cheshire Cat's chaotic messes. Reporting back to Remy once again, we will see another round of the Cheshire Tornado has hit the restaurant, leaving one last task of cleaning up for us to complete. Upon ridding the chaos in its entirety, the Cheshire Cat will appear yet again to taunt us about this grueling time-locked questline with the final parting words, "Actually, I'm not quite here at all for the time being. I'm elsewhere. Toodaloo." And as infuriating as this may be, our next order of business will need to wait until the Chaos event kicks up in the valley, where we are told our Cheshire friend will be up to something fishy. I'll give you a second to make your own guess on where we're headed next. And if you said Moana's boat, you get a virtual high five and a pat on the back, because that is indeed where our next quest will be taking us. First things first, we will be alerted that Moana seems troubled by something, and finding Alice will give us a clue that reveals this may have something to do with the Cheshire Cat. After finding Moana, she will ask us to follow her to her boat, where we will find that she is indeed the latest victim of the chaos, with Cheshire catfish invading Dazzle Beach. We will then be instructed to take a picture of the fishing disaster to show Alice, and ask to fish out any remaining Cheshire catfish from the waters of Dazzle Beach. Once we are successful, we will need to track down Alice in her home to hand over the evidence and continue our curious detective work. Instead of finding her, however, we will come upon the Cheshire Cat, who will feed us yet another riddle that will ultimately lead us to discovering a mini version of his tree. We will then take a picture of this tree, collect it, and place it in the valley to grow into his full-fledged abode. Completing this quest will welcome the Cheshire Cat to the valley, but the chaos is not over yet, because we still have a whole new event to discuss. Beginning on May 7th and extending until May 20th, the Cheshire Cat Chaos event will be live for your enjoyment, featuring 4 new village tasks, including some that will be sending us back to the realms to reverse the chaotic renovations of the Cheshire Cat, and unlock 4 exciting new rewards with a limited time memory on the line. The first 3 village tasks are going to be a pretty similar bout, and all will begin with a curious message in your in-game mailbox from the wizard Merlin himself, informing you that there is Cheshire chaos afoot in the realms. It does appear that you must complete these in a designated order, so let's chat about how to complete this chaotic series of events before the time runs out. Merlin's clues about the Cheshire's whereabouts will take us to the Toy Story realm first, and then to the Lion King realm, and then lastly back to the endless maze of the Aladdin realm. Based on these realm choices, it does almost feel like they were designed to feel as though it is an easy, medium, and hard level, which I do find to be rather interesting and a bit different than anything they've done thus far. If you haven't unlocked these realms yet, you better get down on it, because you must complete all of the realm starting quests to witness the Cheshire's markings. Your next letter from Merlin will not appear if the next realm's quests have not been completed, so please keep that in mind. Completing each one of these realms' chaotic cleanup tasks will complete one of the 3 new village duties, which you can find and check out in your in-game menu right now by going to the village section in the Dreamlight tab. Each one of these will take 20 chaotic item removals, so make sure to return often until you've calmed all of the chaos. Each one of these new duties will unlock an exclusive all-new Wonderland-worthy reward. From completing the Toy Story realm's cleanup and finishing the Clean Your Room duty, you will receive the Rabbit Rocking Chair, which is just so whimsical and fun. It is a bit small, but very curious and unique nonetheless, so it is definitely worth getting excited for. Next up, for taking on Jungle Bungles and getting rid of the chaos out of the Lion King paradise, you will find yourself the new owner of the Rabbit Vanity. Isn't this so fascinating and fun? I think so, but I am definitely loving all of the rabbit elements, and I think they add so much more intrigue and excitement into the valley. And then lastly, on your endeavors here, there, and everywhere, prepare for things to heat up, because completing the More Than a Mirage task in the Aladdin realm will round out your realm cleaning rewards. This one will bestow the Rabbit Grandfather Clock upon us and continue the series of exciting event-themed items coming our way. Spawns on the Cheshire Cat's paw prints will be limited, with approximately 4 to 6 appearing each hour, meaning you will need to return to the realms frequently to get each part done as quickly as possible. Don't worry though, because while you are waiting for the Cheshire to resume his chaotic activities in the realm, there is a second part of this event that will bring the chaos right into your valley, and will also be requiring you to take it a bit slow and steady. With curious Cheshire cracks appearing all across the biomes, making quick use of your shovel will cause a special Cheshire memory orb to appear, giving you a chance to unlock 1 out of the 10 pieces of our all-new memory. Isn't it adorable? I think this one will be a fun new memory to display in the valley, so I highly suggest taking full advantage of this event while you can to unlock this limited time scene. Completing this memory will also unlock the Calmer of Chaos village duty and round out your chaotic event challenges. And to sweeten the deal, finishing this one will unlock the Twisted Rabbit Mirror, which is another just gorgeous and whimsical addition to our chaotic collections. Again, those will be limited on their spawns, with only 1 crack appearing at a time, and all biomes do seem to be fair game. The Forest of Valor and the Frosted Heights are reported to have a higher spawn rate than the other biomes. This is surely valuable information to have, as the single spawning fisher may be hard to find at times. And lastly, I do want to give the biggest thank you to our new cavern friend, Kevin the Time Traveling Bird. He has provided us with all of the lovely in-game visuals for this video, and I don't know what kind of magic he has in that suit or how he does it, but he showed up hot with the images we needed to round out this lovely Cheshire preview, so for that, we give him the biggest thanks and the biggest round of cavern appreciation. If you made it this far in the video or in the quests, give yourself a huge pat on the back because we have been pulled this, that, and every which way on our journey to uncovering the truth around this most peculiar new event. I am just thrilled for this crazy cat to come in hot with the chaos, but I do know his backwards logic and strange dialect is not for everyone. Let me know how you feel in the comments, and if you're excited like me, let me know what part of these quests have you the most intrigued. For me personally, I am very excited to see just how this event overall will end up shaping and transforming the future use of the realms in events and quests going forward. I think that this is a very unique and new way to go about doing this, so I am excited to see what else it may bring. No matter what has you curious about this new event coming to the Valley, I do hope that this video gave you some more answers and some more new information to help you plan for the future. I will catch you very soon with more cozy content and maybe, just maybe, another dash of Cheshire chaos. But until then, toodles!